Welcome back. The Johnson City Public Library is partnering with one local brewery to take in the joy of reading while also sharing a drink right here in our region. Lisa Kreckelberg with the Johnson City Library joins us now to talk a little bit more about this year's Titles on Tap. Good morning. Thanks so much for coming out this morning.
Oh, we're so glad to be here. Yeah.
Now let's talk about the inspiration for this event, because it's two things that you don't usually put together. We've got books and we've got beer. Where did the inspiration come from?
Well, you'd think that, but really anything can go with a book. So we have worked with John Henritz before at JRH Brewing. He did a couple of programs with us last year, and we've done other community events at Willow Tree and Johnson City Brewing, and the community really responds to that. We love supporting and working with our local businesses to develop good partnerships there, and just anytime we can bring books out in the community, we're thrilled to have that opportunity.
And Titles on Tap is the event. Tell us when people can take part.
So it's coming up this Tuesday evening at 6:30 p.m. Just come on out to JRH and we'll have tables set up in their tap room, and we'll have a selection of titles available that people can read and enjoy while they're there. We'll tell them about those titles. We'll have 3 of our adult services librarians to discuss them with you.
And what do you hope that people accomplish when they come out?
So I really hope that everyone learns more about the resources we offer at the library. We have so many different books in different formats, different genres, different tastes, to meet whatever interests you may have. I hope they'll, learn more maybe about a local business with JRH, and just have a good time. Maybe meet some other people who like to read, or maybe are coming back to reading after being away for a while.
Sure, and of course in this digital and electronic age that we live in now, why is it so important to continue to push for our public libraries and just reading in general?
Well, they say that digital screen fatigue is a big problem. A lot of us spend most of our time on screens, professionally and personally, and reading is so good for you, also professionally and personally. You're learning new things about the world around you. You're, developing your vocabulary and your memory, and it's just a de-stressing, kind of joyful thing to do. And the Pew Research Center actually said that 1/4 of Americans last year don't read at all. So, just really encouraging adults to enjoy that time, make a little bit of time every day. And you can do it in so many different formats. We have audiobooks, we have ebooks, and regular print books as well, graphic novels. It's just so good for you to make that time. And then you can have, fun conversations with people about books.
Absolutely. And tell us about some of the other events that you guys have coming up, just a little down the pipeline at the Johnson City Public Library.
So same night, Tuesday evening, we have an event for 12 to 18-year-olds, since, you may not have teens coming out to a brewery. It's a registration event at 6 p.m. It's blind date with a book. So it's going to be kind of similar to what we're doing for the adults at JRH, and this is actually at the library. So you do have to register. And then Thursday evening at 6:30 p.m. we have ETSU professor Dr. Dale Carter coming by, and he's going to do a presentation on African Americans in the vote.
Wonderful. Lisa, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And again, Titles on Tap will be held Tuesday at JRH Brewery. That event gets underway at 6:30, and we'll have more details about that event posted later on this morning on our website, WJHL.com. We'll be right back just after this.